Hopefully the stream is a bit better. And it looks a bit better on my end as well. Sorry about that, JLD, if you're listening. Reload your link and we should be back. But yeah, see the Vi coming in, the Hui ultimate doing a lot of damage, and the Spell and the Spell will pick up the Zerath there. And yeah, hopefully the stream is a lot smoother now, folks. We've changed some settings there. That's it on the right scene. There we go. 1-1 now, as we see here. As the red team will pick up the Void Grubs, because that can take a lot of damage. But the Ornn, again, still survives. And Zerath from downtown's going to poke, and it's going to be Ivan picking up the kill on the Cassante. Blitz will miss the hook there. That's exactly what Order Vision want to see here. We're just trying to get JLD back in here as Blitz taking a bit of damage. We'll get knocked up by the Nami bubble. And Fayaz will pick up the kill there. As the headshot will land. Casper still surviving. Will jump back forward aggressively. As Caitlyn will pick up the kill. There we go. JLD, welcome back.
There.
Thank you for staying with us through the technical difficulties, folks. Hopefully the stream is a bit smoother for you guys. Yeah, Jody, how do you feel about the game state right now?
I think it's, apart from actually looking at it now, 2-0 Caitlyn, 2-0 Ornn with Kate at first item, and same with Ornn. It's looking very Nox's favoured at the moment.
But you're really happy with that after the way the first couple of games have went?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, game 2 was very much in your favour. As we see the Ornn coming out. I mean, Ivan's having a great game. I mean, he's tried to switch in, but it's still... Snowsoy's 0-2 here on the Cassante.
Never doubt Cassante, though. 0-2, he's still going to ult and stat check the Ornn.
And yeah, the stream still seems to...
Oh, go on.
Yeah, the stream seems to be a bit better as we can see a contest of the dragon. Blue side, so red side will get it, but we've got a big fight. Doberman is going to go down and pay the price for that. Although we can stay alive for now, but the shot from the Caitlyn will just seal the deal. Meanwhile, we see Wilma going right into the back line, and Mundo will go away, please. Even when he gets hooked up by the Blitz. Yeah. Not really what you want.
No, definitely not.
Blitz the flash forward with a hook.
Oh, the exhaust coming out. Oh no.
So I'm going to reset the Elgato just a second because it's still a bit laggy. After this fight. I don't know what it is with technology tonight, JLD. It's just not seeming to want us to have a nice, easy game of League of Legends.
Yeah, I guess it just really hates you today.
Yeah. I must know it's the weekend and it's like, nah, I'm out of here. We all can see Vi coming, look at the kind of punch there.
Doesn't look like
give us just 2 seconds. You're not missing anything. Just resetting the Elgato. There we go. Hopefully that smoothens things out, and thank you again for staying with us, folks.
Nami taking a tower shot to cancel Tristana's base. That could be really bad for her tempo.
Yeah, the team seems to be a lot more stable now. Thank you guys for staying through with us. And again, we apologise for the disruption, but if you're a Noxus fan, you'll be happy with that disruption because you guys are winning. Even with the lane swaps. Now, if you were the side of Zaunite here, JOD, what would you do to come back?
Play for the next objective as a 5v5 instead of a 4v5. Because you may not have the TP on either top laner. Ornn really cannot split push. Like, that champ is not good at it. So you can just commit Kazante to a 5v5 and be fine. Especially if the Ornn has to base before the objective is up.
As the Vi comes in, will land onto the Caitlyn. But they don't have enough damage yet. Yes, you got Yuntals, but it's not enough. Meanwhile, we see the Xerath and the Mundo walking down. Xerath in his prime location just to pepper from there.
Oh, because that's a kidnap.
Meanwhile, down the bot side, the bombs are raining down. Snow gets a kill on the top side, and Wilma will fall on the bot side. Oh no, it's all falling apart for Noxus there.
It's not looking as good as it did 5 minutes ago, I'll tell you. Blitzcrank hooking the Nami there. That Nami has to flash. Still gonna die.
Yeah, big kill here.
Barriers from the ADC. Oh. That is such a shame from Caitlyn. She very nearly managed to win that.
So big turn on there for the RatsInGame, who will get the first turret as well. And it's not as if the Ornn's managed to put any dents in the turret there, JLD.
Like I said, Ornn isn't built for pushing towers. It's just not good in his character. It's not built to his character.
So how do you kind of manage this and get back on as the Ornn? As you lose the Wildflower's getting caught here. The way he misses with the Rumble out, but it doesn't matter. He's just going to get absolutely blown up, the Xerath. As Mundo loses the passive. And yeah, this isn't looking as good now. It's now a 3k goal lead here for the RatsInGame. That's disgusting damage. But this Tristana is now 5-1. She's, 5/8 of the kills here. Is Fancy Goon will get caught out again by Casper and Dopey as the on-home will come in. The train goes choo-choo. Doesn't quite connect onto the Tristana who jumps away. Flash was down on Tristana there, so he didn't have that much of an escape. As now we see Snow go again onto Ivan, trying to do some damage. Meanwhile, Fayaz is going to get picked up by Dopey, but Dopey just doesn't have the damage. As Kazante will kidnap the Caitlyn, will get the kill. Blitz will pick up the Nami. As Xerath is trying to do damage, but as a Kazante in his face, Kazante has got another kill now. 4-2 now for Snow. And what was looking oh so good for the Noxians, they've now got objective bounties. They've fallen that far down the pecking order.
Yeah, I did say never count Kazante out.
I mean, he's got 1,001 dashes, no?
Very true.
Nice smite there from Dopey.
Personally, I really dislike Sunfire on Ornn. Like, it's too expensive of an item for its passive. It's like, yeah, it gives a bit of wave clear, but then you just build Hollow Radiance instead. I think Thornmail would have just been so much better for Ornn here.
I mean, this is a very questionable fight for the side of
Flash.
Zaunite. Kazante is so deep, but we'll get the Caitlyn
No,
and...
Caitlyn does not live.
And yeah, that's this big shutdown to the Ornn now. It'll help the laning scores, but it's still way down.
The fact he kills Caitlyn there is insane and makes the entire play worth.
Yeah, but that's the tower now. Again, for this wave, it's 2 towers now. 17 plates to 5, JLD.
Oof, this is not looking good.
2k in the lead for the Shoshana, 1.2k for the Kazante. A grand in the mid lane. Alicia jungles even.
Very true, actually.
Now, Wildflower's going to get
Doesn't
caught
look
out
it's
here.
gonna
I
be
don't
long.
know. Yeah, I don't know what Wildflower's
Vile,
doing there.
he just giving the kill to Kazante is a little bit questionable, to be fair. You'd want that gold on your Vi, no?
I think with Kazante being in the state he is in this game, you just want to funnel as much as you can so he becomes unkillable.
Also true.
Like if it's the Blitz, yeah, you don't want to give it.
Yeah. I just think it would have been better on the Vi, get Vi 2 full items quicker. Seeing Tristana with 2 items as well, getting that Yuntars and IE, she's going to absolutely shred through the team.
See Wilma doing a decent damage.
On at 2 items now as well, going unending second, which is a very strong item, especially with how close range the enemy team is.
Kazante is going to go in here under tower. That's going to take a tower. He's taking tower shots. Sorry, I thought it was just safe, but he will get out because he's a man of 1,000 dashes. But meanwhile, all while this is happening, Sil is just getting to free farm on this bot side. He's going to get caught out here though, overstaying just a wee bit, and the cavalry's arrived. We see the Caitlyn here, Mundo here, we see Mundo. Yeah, Mundo just goes where he pleases.
Just walking through the entire thing unbothered.
But they are going to start the Baron for this, and they have no vision on it for the side of Noxus. But they are going to pop the Zerath out to try and do some damage, but... Was it just me or did that just tickle?
It did just tickle. That's 1 item Zerath for you. It's not good yet. Needs a Shadow Flame and a Rabadons before he can do anything to that team.
But we're obviously now getting right towards this Dragon Soul here for the side of Zaunite. And game 1 was really strong in their favour. Game 2, not so much. But game 3 with these swaps have finally come through. What do Noxus need to do here to kind of stem the bleeding?
Stop letting Caitlyn solo lane and getting caught by Kazante. Same with the Zerath.
Mundo's getting caught here though.
Oh, Mundo is getting caught.
Right,
he may be able to heal through it.
Nah, he got caught in the bounce house and there's not much more you can do there. TP is going to come in here though, from the way, to join the fight, and Caitlyn just gets absolutely popped. Now they're on to Frank, and yeah, it's just a slow systematic bleed here from Zon. They are just going to walk this in, and I just don't think there's enough damage. Consistently anyway. Caitlyn's good, but they don't really have anyone to pump out consistent DPS. Whereas you got the Tristana way on the other side that, unless they get one shot, there's nothing they can really worry about.
I think that was mainly the point of playing Zerath Caitlyn, because you have that range, you have that ability to just one-shot them from a mile away. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be working out quite yet.
I think it'll be fine, but when you got the Kazante and the Vi, you know, the hard champions to kind of blow out, and then you've got the Blitzcrank as well. I get the idea. I just don't think it's been good enough in execution there.
Yeah, I agree.
And there's another Noxus turret falling in the mid lane. It's just... It just seems everything they do, it just slowly and surely is just falling apart. I mean, we're a soul point taken for RatsInGame, so they've got the Kimtech soul, which on a Cassante is kind of busted.
Very true.
And on the Vi. So while they're all fighting, Tristana's literally just able with the Blitz to walk it down. Blitz will land the hook and will take a lot of tower aggro. Now, Tristana does have to flash away, does use the jump there, and will get away to safety, and Blitzcrank is going to pay his life here.
Look at that Vi behind though.
And yeah. Vi will land the safe breaker there, whatever it's called, but it doesn't matter. Wildflower will just get popped. And the two other carries are now in the top lane with a wave. And now it's the top turret's turn to get absolutely battered.
Everything's falling apart at the seams at this point.
Looks like you need to go back into your VC after and teach Ivan and the team kind of how to play, because apart from that game too, they need to see some play from the top lane. But to be fair, Ivan's not done bad this series, in this game.
It's very true. He's played pretty consistently over all the games.
It's just everything they've tried to pull off in game 1 and 3 just hasn't worked. And we're now staying down the barrel of a 7.7k gold lead. It just rings through like in game 1.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to end the same way game 1 ended as well, with the second Baron and maybe not even Elder.
I mean, we're 90 seconds from the Baron. I mean, you need to try and get vision, but if you walk up, you're going to be spotted on all these red wards. And you're just going to die as Nami tries to clear the vision there. Thing is, you can't fight, but if you don't fight, you're just going to lose to the split. Like...
Very true. I think it's unfortunate that they don't have a proper side lane champion this game, like an Olaf or a Mundo on top lane that can just go side lane and not worry about dying or not have enough push.
No, I agree. I think if you're going to play for the team fights, Xerath and Caitlyn, yes, they're good. If you're not ahead, though, it feels absolutely horrific.
I think Xerath, in terms of team comps, is just not that good. It's way too easy to catch a Xerath on side lane. And they do a lot better on mid than side lanes. But you want to have your AD carry mid lane, so they can't be side laning either. And then it just turns into which carry is getting caught on the side lane.
Yeah, so we're 20 seconds or 15 seconds down from this Baron. And we would expect this just to go over to RatsInGame free of charge here. Because you think if Noxus try and fight, it's just going to end in misery.
I chose that they can turn it around, but they just need time. And that's time they're not going to get.
I mean, if this goes to League of Legends 2, they might have a chance, but right now it's looking really, really rough for the Noxans. But here we go, and that Baron is just done.
Yeah, the 3 item Tristana will just shred through it like paper. You see Ornn building a protoplasm harness here. Not an item you typically see third. I prefer 4th or 5th, really.
See, at this late in the game, I get it, because you just need anything you can get to try and survive this Elder Drake. Like, I agree, in any other case, yes. But that extra burst of health could be the difference. I just feel you're not going to get a chance because the damage profile with this Tristana, with this Way and the Cassante, you just popped before it's done. I mean, we can see this Cassante's done so much damage for the amount of gold he spent.
Oh yeah, he's going crazy on the damage charts, but that's what Cassante does.
There's
like
nobody.
That champion just does a ridiculous amount of damage for some reason.
And it looks like we're going to get one last fight, you would imagine, as they're going to try and walk from this mid lane. Oh, he's going to walk straight into the bush. As we see Cassante go on top, but doesn't quite land it. As we see the TP coming out from this earth to join the fight. Way is not here yet. So it's technically a 5v4 in favour of Noxus here. Now Cassante looking forward, walking, trying to get thing. We see the on-horn coming out, and Cassante's in the middle of all everyone. But Cassante still lives. He gets the kidnap, he goes all out, and Cassante doesn't just live, he picks up a kill. Blitz will pick up the Mundo, Way will pick up the Nami. He'll also pick up the Zerath, and JLD, the great city of Noxus, they're falling.
That is a very unfortunate ending. But you will not worry, Tuba, for on Sunday you have Noxus versus Zaunite again.
Well, hopefully for you guys it's going to change, but it will be a game win for the Zaunites, who will now go only 4th in the standings, thanks to the fact that they only won 2-1. And at least Noxus is on the board with that 5 points, but they've got a long way to go to climb up the ladder.
Hey, we're still above Demacia though.
Well, that's exactly it. Who was your MVP of the series there, JLD?
Oh, it's either got to be Wilma or Casper.
Yeah,
One of the two of them.
I'm going to go with Casper because in games 1 and 2, it was won through the bot lane.
Very true.
So I definitely think he is deserving of this MVP. So guys, we are going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the stream issues today. We will be investigating them even more to try and fix them ahead of tomorrow's stream, which will be at 8 o'clock tomorrow, where we will have a lower bracket clash between Ionia and Piltover. Who do you think will win there, JLD?
My vote goes to Ionia.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Let's see if they can win the game. Otherwise, it'll be the Piltovans completing their 3-game victory streak in terms of a nation. But we will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Frontera Rising. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.